little loves. I thought I would record a little kind of like vlog, follow me around video and just kind of share some things that have been coming up and whatnot. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. I thought I would share this like little hack tip I've been doing with my hair to help keep it healthy, because as you guys know, I have very fucking long hair. There's a lot of dead ends on my hair. Definitely need like a full cut, but guys, that means I would lose so much length because there's so much dead ends. So recently I've just been putting every once in a while, especially when I feel it getting really bad, really poofy and fizzy, I will just put some hair product in. I have this like nice smelling Barbie thing. I'll show it. But I just kind of massage that into my hair, and then I've been braiding my hair, and then I'll kind of like sleep with the braids or whatever, and then it kind of gives that wave, but it also makes my hair feel way fucking better. Like, my hair was feeling poofy and dead, and now it feels so much better. So, good morning, guys. It's the next day. Excuse me. Today is a rather busy day. I have yoga at the prison tonight, and then I'm also trying to film a yoga YouTube video for next Sunday. But guys, the inside of me just wants to play Sims. I just want to play Sims. I don't want to be productive. I'm on my period. I just want to play Sims. So recently I've been trying to push myself out of my comfort zone, especially when it comes to my social anxiety and my like community, especially like in person. I have a beautiful online space, a beautiful group of friends from all over the place. But that community where I live is something that I feel like I really need. So I've been trying to push myself and do scary things and go to events and stuff like that, which, guys, oh my god, it's so nerve-wracking. I went to a sober dance club thing, and I went by myself because nobody wanted to come with me, or nobody was free to come, and I was so scared. And throughout the experience, like, it wasn't perfect, and that's something I've really realized, and I feel like my plant medicine journeys have helped me like realize even more, is that the entire experience might not be perfect, but that doesn't mean that the experience wasn't good. There can be some hard moments, there can be some tough times, but when you push through it and when you keep going, it can make the experience still a wonderful time, even with those negative parts that were happening. So like, I had a lot of negative voices, like my voice in my head. I thought I didn't dress right. This girl hates me. These people don't like me. They think I'm weird. I look like a slut. Like, there was so many thoughts going on, and I realized, because we got to have an intention for the dance. So we wrote down our intentions, and then at one point we shared it. And with sharing it beside the girl next to me, I realized that so much of my thoughts about what other people are thinking about me are actually things I'm thinking about myself. Like, nobody there thought I looked like a slut, I bet, but my brain thought I looked like I did. So kind of realizing that projecting of ways you feel about yourself, you will project and think that others think the same thing about you that you think about yourself. But even with all of the hardships throughout that experience, I had so much fun. Community is so important. I made a video talking about this on Instagram and TikTok. But community is so important, and that's where it's kind of that sense of you not even being friends with everybody, not knowing everybody, but just being in a community of like-minded people. It was so healing. I have never danced as much as I did there, because every other time I've been out to like nightclubs or anything like that, I don't feel comfortable being myself. But because it was a community of people that were so like-minded, I didn't feel weird. Everybody was dancing how they felt, and it felt more comfortable for me to dance how I felt. So I danced so much. I've never done that ever going out anywhere because of my social anxiety, but it was just so much fun. So that's why I really wanted to say, like, pushing yourself, getting out of your comfort zone. And that's where I also realized, I have the clips at the beginning of this video, of going on solo dates with yourself. Like, just go out with yourself and plan some things to do. That day, I ended up walking downtown. I ended up going to a really cool, like, secondhand bookstore. I found some really cool books. Like, it was just so much fun. I felt like I was living my little Hitomi era. It was amazing. As you guys may know, I love Hitomi. But it just felt so, like, it felt so good. It was fun just being by myself and exploring. And then it was also kind of like, I could almost romanticize it while I'm doing it. Like, as I'm walking through this cute bookstore and, you know, I'm looking at books and, you know, and then when I go to this really cute little cafe and I get these cute little drinks and this cute little food, and it just, it's so good to go on those solo dates. So something I've really realized from all of this is, 1, solo dates. Plan solo dates with yourself. And 2, community dates. Times where you go out to community events to meet community. I've realized how important that is. So I definitely want to, you know, incorporate that more. Have, you know, my solo dates, and then also have my community dates where I go out and I interact with the community. I interact with groups of people. And it's finding what you like. So, for example, yoga classes, that's always super simple. Even fucking video gaming and stuff like that, going out to, like, a video game cafe or anything like that, like, doing stuff with community and not just people you know, but just kind of random people that like the same things as you, can be so healing. So community dates, never underestimate the importance of community. So I recorded the clips there of me doing my facial massage. Sometimes that will just be like my night routine. I've been really trying to have a night routine. And usually it's something really simple, like just washing my face and doing that massage with product. And that's something I really wanted to talk about with morning and night routines, is it can be as simple as you want. And it is a practice that is always changing, that always fluctuates depending on how you feel. So especially there for women and those who have wombs, we experience that 28-day cycle and fluctuation. So our cycle is going to impact what our routines look like. And something I learned about starting routines is just making a daily minimum. The minimum you have to do that you would be happy with yourself. And trying to create some type of minimum routine like that. Like recently, I've noticed so many practices I've been doing in the morning that eventually they turn so automatic that they're not as impactful anymore. So it means like taking a step back, taking a break from that. So that's recently what I've been doing with my like end meditation thing I do. Because it's just become such a habit. I'll chant in Sanskrit, and then I will chant the Hare Krishna mantra, and it's just become like robotic at this point. So my morning routines have just consist of reading the Bhagavad Gita and then chanting around of Hare Krishna. Sometimes some yoga too in the morning if I'm feeling up to it. But right now, that has been enough to keep me going and to make me happy. But with the lymphatic facial massage, I highly, highly, highly recommend starting that practice. I've noticed there's a lot that are made out of rose quartz. Mine is made out of jade, which I absolutely love. It has helped so, so much. Like, such a big problem I've noticed I have is lack of confidence. And this morning I woke up just with this like newfound confidence, and I'm also have this like joy in myself, and I'm proud, and there's a lot going on, but it has really, really, really helped. So I highly recommend that practice, as well as looking more on the, non-metaphysical crystal mental health. It has really helped my skin, honestly. It's helped me feel at least more confident. I've been it's helped a lot, and all I do is put it in the freezer and then do that massage that I was showing. I also have incorporated within that doing my manifestation, so my manifestation affirmations, because I'm really trying to step into the highest version of myself right now. So I will kind of read out my affirmations, and really just embody myself experiencing these things, making myself feel the joy as if these things have already happened. Um, and it's just been a really, really, really lovely practice, honestly. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about sound healing. Sound healing has been so, so life-changing for me. It's something that has like completely changed the game, and something that I really want to do career-wise. It helps with chakras, spirituality, meditation, all these things, and it even helps with pain relief. My mom was having really bad kidney stone pain, because she gets chronic kidney stones, and I did a session with her, and she said that it actually made her feel better. Like, the pain went away, and I was like, oh my goodness. So super exciting. The different vibrations all do different things. It's so, so in depth and so, so cool. So I thought I was gonna leave it open and see if you guys want me to do a sound healing workshop and kind of share more about what I know about sound healing, play my bowls a bit, stuff like that. So yeah, just let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end off the video here. Thank you so, so much for joining. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye!